ultra mega cats.
Adam will love this game.
I like it. I like it. It's not my most favorite game.
I think this is a perfect game for you.
I guess.
It's a roguelike shooter. You get to play with your homies.
Okay. It looks cool. It looks cool. So let's pull up the trailer. Here it is. Ultra Mega Cats, Mega Ultra Cats. I'm blanking on it now. Ultra Mega Cats.
Ultra Mega Cat.
Right.
So if you guys are just listening, what we are looking at is a pretty colorful world. I think it's pretty cool. And it doesn't seem like anything super out of the ordinary. But basically what we're looking at is a very fast-paced roguelike co-op. It's a third-person shooter. You are playing as an Ultra Mega Cat, and you are playing in a world in which madness has erupted, and birds and rodents have taken over, and cats are the scum of the scum, and you are one of the last remaining cats, and you are fighting against birds and rats and bunnies to escape captivity and get back to freedom and regain your hierarchy as the cat.
Okay, the game, it looks fun. I'm not gonna lie. It looks a lot like do you know what Risk of Rain 2 is?
Yep.
That's exactly what this game reminds me of. Mechanically the game seems sound, and the things that I've seen in it, I like the animations, and I like the fact that there's 5 different cats you can choose from that have different abilities. The one that they started with is the bow and arrow, so I'll be playing as that character 100%.
That's exactly what I saw a cat with a bow and arrow, and I was like, Adam would love this.
I do love that part of the game. I will play as that cat with the bow and arrow. Essentially, you can play with, is it 4 other people or 3?
4, yeah, up to 4-player co-op.
You get to customize your own loadouts with different playstyles that fit your playstyle, which is really cool. A couple things that I saw with it and I heard in the game, the sound design is really weird.
Is it?
Yeah, I was hearing the shooting. It's it's okay. It's sounds like splatters more than shooting.
I mean, maybe it's a silencer. Maybe get some silencers on there.
I guess, but it's a mech. I don't know. So that's really all I had for it. There's nothing super groundbreaking with the game. I think the story, you're trying to escape these rodents, is kind of a funny story.
Yeah, it's kind of like what we talked about with Duckside. It's kind of like a carbon copy of other games, but just with a kind of a very interesting twist to it. And I think it's really interesting. I mean, I don't know. I thought Adam would be more excited about it, but I just thought it was kind of a fun, kind of quirky game that just really kind of caught my eye. And there's, like Adam said, there's 5 playable characters. Each are going to have 50 different mods. So, I mean, it's going to be you're going to have some customization. You're going to be able to tailor the way that you want to play this.
No. I mean, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. No, that looks cool. Is what I'm going with. Sorry. No, Dave, no.
Adam's just no, that's stupid.
Yeah, no, I think it looks really cool. I was trying to say, no, yeah, that looks really cool. This is where I was going with it.
But yeah, it's basically going to be a horde shooter. I mean, you're just going to have tons of enemies coming at you. You're blasting away at them. And I think one of the things that's really interesting, you would think this game is kind of just a kind of a copy and paste kind of thing. But they are saying that there's going to be randomly selected, procedurally generated runs to it, right? So they say no 2 runs is going to be the same. So basically what they're saying is that what happens is you need to escape captivity, and there's going to be 6 different rooms in each playthrough that you need to escape through, and those rooms will be selected at random, and also the areas within those rooms will be generated randomly. So it's not every time you load in, it's going to be a different playthrough. So I think that's very ambitious, especially from a smaller dev, and at a price point that I can't imagine is going to be ridiculously high.
Oh, and I think I feel like that's starting to become the theme with roguelikes, if that makes sense. Those procedural generated things. You see it with Hades, you see it with Hellboy when we played that. And I think that's really cool. I think it sells this game a bit better, because how boring would it be to do these runs, beat it, and you do it again, it's the same exact run. You know what I mean? I feel like having it where it's different every time you jump in, it makes it so much more fun and much better.
Yeah, they needed this. I mean, they needed this. And if I had to throw a price point out there for this game, $20 maybe.
I can't imagine much more than that. I do really like the feel and the flow of how the characters are moving. A lot of they kind of move in like a third person Overwatch feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, I kind of really like that, and just kind of like with the cat with the bow and arrow kind of reminds me of like a Han Solo. You look at the one that's in a mech, it's like Diva. So that's kind of the comparison I made to it. Yes, it's not really like an Overwatch game. It's more of a Risk of Rain, but I don't know. I think it looks really fun, and if I can convince a friend to play, Dave, I will definitely, I'll definitely give it a shot with a friend. I feel like it's a game like it has that co-op element. Will it be fun as by yourself? Yes, but I think having multiple people playing with you, it makes it so much better.
Yeah, and you know that this game is going to do all right because you know people love cats. People just love cat things. They really do. People just love cat things. So I think having to do with cats is going to kind of sell this a little bit. Some people are just going to buy this just because they love cats and they're like, "Look, I'm playing as a cat."
A cat ninja.
It's like Stray. Yeah, you ever seen Stray?
I did.
It was an okay game, but I feel like people just really much more just enjoyed being a cat.
I'm gonna have a hot take for you, Dave. I do not like cats.
You don't like cats?
I do not like cats. I'm a dog person.
Hot take, boys. I don't like cats either.
My best friend loves cats. Like, and it's not that I hate cats. I just won't ever own a cat.
I think if I say this, we're gonna get banned.
Okay, let's skip it. We're yeah, we don't like cats. That's okay. The game looks fun. I'm gonna get it if I have somebody play with Dave.
The game, I think we're gonna get canceled. It's for saying that we don't like cats.
I'm just kidding, but yeah, if you're excited about this game, let us know. And I really don't have much to say except for I do like the fact that it says "Step aside, Ninja Turtles." It's time for the Ultra Mega Cats to hit the stage.
I do like that part too. So I mean, again, guys, this game isn't anything crazy. It looked quirky. It looked funny. Another small dev. You know, we love supporting the small devs over here, and I think you're gonna get that kind of funny, kind of joking, kind of game, like that's going to tailor over into the gameplay. I gotta imagine there's some quirky funny one-liners that your cats are going to be shooting out and you know, all that stuff. So give this one a look. It's, you know, like I said, I can't imagine it being more than like $20 or so. If you're into roguelikes, you like horde shooters, stuff like that, put this one on your wish list. Put it on the wish list. Yeah, and check it out.
Gonna be on my wish list because I do want to try it. I think it looks really fun. It's just like I said, it's kind of how we've been talking about with these other games like Duckside, Empire of Ants. It's putting a new skin or new painting on a genre that's already been out, but in a good way. Like it's not like it's just a reskin. Like, oh, it's so like let's just do the same thing, just change it. No, it's like it looks good. It looks like it is gonna play good, and I think that's why it looks fun.
It's funny that we talked about this when we were talking about Duckside. We were like, oh, I think we're gonna start seeing more games like this where they have these. And yeah, it's like the very next week, it's like Ultra Mega Cats, and you're like, yeah, there's gonna be some more of this. So yeah, if it sounds interesting to you guys, check it out. Drop it on your wish list. Does not have a release date yet, but should be coming very soon.